mildly unsure why I decided to walk up this hill. It gets me every time. I can walk up at least once a week, and yet every time it's always too steep. It's not even that bad. It's quite nice out here actually. The moon's just over there. I mean, I am sat right in the middle of a golf course. I've sat on an unmowed bit, so I presume that they're not going to want this bit of... They kind of went round me. But like, I'm sat where it's like longer grass, so you can clearly see where they've mowed the grass for the golfing. So, you know, there's that. So I hope I don't get hit by a golf ball. I actually nearly did just a minute ago. I should come up here more and sit here. I don't do this enough. I'm just kind of confine myself to my room. By myself. Well, I guess I'm still by myself up here, but... It's nicer just to be outside, I guess. Especially now it's sunny all of a sudden. Sun's decided just to come out. It's all supposed to get nice and warm. It's like 10 degrees out right now, but it feels warm because of the sun and there's no wind.
God to the devil and the devil did come. Slip to the devil, devil, do you like drums? Do you like cigarettes, dominoes, rum? Say only Sundance, Christmas. Some days end when I need a few friends. Now and again I can never hope to keep them.
Right, pause. A bit of context. This is Hugo. He's 10 and an absolute idiot, but we love him. And this is Doris. We took Doris out of the kennels for a walk with us, and yeah.
Cry to the devil and the devil said quit. Can't be bothered, better handle your shit. Keep about your wits, man, keep about your wits. Know yourself and who you came in with.
Hi, baby. Where's the baby? Where's your mummy?
Right there.
Where? Oh, yeah.
But let it all go, it's called free fall. It's called free fall. Cry to the devil and the devil say, hey, why you been calling this late? It's like 2 a.m. and the bars all closed. See, 10 in hell, it's a rule I made. Anyway, you say you're too busy saving everybody else to save yourself, and you don't want no help. Oh well, that's a story to tell. Like you can let it all go, you can let it all go. It's called free fall, it's called free fall.
I mean, we just found a random dog lying in the middle of the road. I guess it probably shouldn't be lying in the middle of the road, which is why we stopped. I mean, we're already full of dogs. Like, we can't fucking see them, but there's like 2 dogs back there already. Can't fit any more dogs in this car. So, just gonna go and see if it's any of these people's. What fun.
Ain't shit free but falling out. That shit's easy, let me show you how it's like. Past all summertime, the hills feel snow. I've crossed another line, the frozen ground below.
I guess the reason why I wanted to make content like this was to help myself both open up creatively, because currently I'm confining myself to just photography and cinematography, I guess, which I like doing. And, this technically is cinematography. But I guess I also want to, make this sort of content to help myself, socially, with, anxiety. I don't like doing things in public. I don't like talking to new people. I don't particularly like meeting new people. When I'm out in public, I'll deliberately try and avoid people. Just because I don't want to talk to anyone.
Absolute sexy man, look at that man.
So I guess I want to try and make content
Look at him.
around people to help me open up. Because while I say to myself, I don't care what other people think about me, and I don't really care what other people think about me, I still don't like being different around people. And I guess that, kind of stems from the fact that I've got type 1 diabetes, and I don't like to be seen as different. I don't typically tell people that unless I have to, inject myself in front of them. And then obviously I have to tell them, because it's a bit odd if I just start injecting myself with some mysterious liquid in front of them. But I guess that's kind of where it stems from. Not wanting to be different. And so I don't like filming in public especially. I only, in the past year, just got over doing photos in public. Just out into a town with people. My first kind of hour walking around will be me kind of getting comfortable. Because, I'll be warming up. Both creatively, I'll warm up, and also in terms of taking photos around people. Because it's just a bit awkward, I guess. But that's why I wanted to do this. Because if I start filming around people, like my parents and friends and whatnot, then if it becomes something I do, then people won't question it. And I guess I know people don't question it anyway, but I will be more comfortable with it. Because it's just a bit too awkward for me. So I guess that's my goal this year, is to film adventures and whatnot, and to help overcome my own anxiety. Moving on. It's something that we all have to do at some point in our lives, whether it's from a relationship, a job, or a dream that didn't quite work out. It's not easy, but it's necessary. There has got to be something said in moving on. It's about taking that first step, even when you're not sure where it'll lead you. It's about having the courage to face the unknown, and the faith to believe that things will work out in the end. It's not always a smooth journey, but it's a journey worth taking. Moving on means growth, and growth means becoming a better version of yourself. It means opening yourself up to new possibilities and discovering new passions and interests. So, if you're struggling to move on from something, know that you're not alone. It's okay to feel scared, uncertain, and even lost, but remember that every ending is also a new beginning, and with every new beginning, there is potential for something wonderful. So, take that first step, embrace the journey, and trust that the best is yet to come. I wasn't intending to make any sort of YouTube video, I guess, today. It's not what I was trying to do. I was going to film that TikTok. I did film that TikTok. Using all this equipment, which you are now seeing, that I did lug up this hill. I wasn't going to come all the way up. But then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I want to walk all the way up the hill. And That's what I'm going to try and do more of. Just saying screw it. I'm just going to do it. Screw it, you just got to do it. Like, I've done what I came up here to do. In fact, I'd done what I came up here to do halfway up the hill. But I decided, screw it. I'm going to come all the way up the hill. And turns out it's actually really nice up here. And I've been up here 1,000 times. Both in the pouring rain and like really harsh winds, and when it's like bitter cold. But it's really nice up here this evening, and I'm glad I came all the way up instead of stopping halfway and then going back down. Well, I should probably go back down the hill now because it's like 7:10. Anyway, live a little, guys. Live life a little.